Have you ever considered the immense power lurking beneath the Earth's crust, ready to erupt with ferocity? In this exploration, we venture into the domain of one of nature's most magnificent and fearsome wonders, volcanoes. Let's discover the 15 most dangerous volcanoes in this video. Mount Vesuvius, one of the world's most dangerous volcanoes, is our first stop on this fiery journey. Nestled in the picturesque Bay of Naples, Italy, this volcano's beauty belies its deadly nature. Historically, Vesuvius is notorious for the catastrophic eruption in 79 AD, burying the ancient cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum under a thick carpet of volcanic ash. This event, frozen in time, provides us with an unparalleled historical snapshot of Roman life. What makes Vesuvius particularly dangerous is its proximity to densely populated regions. Over 600,000 people live in the red zone, the area most at risk from a Vesuvius eruption. Furthermore, Vesuvius's explosive Plinian eruptions, characterized by a column of volcanic debris and gases ejected high into the stratosphere, are both spectacular and devastating. Geologically, Vesuvius is unique as it's a stratovolcano, composed of alternating layers of lava flows, volcanic ash, and rocks ejected in previous eruptions. This structure contributes to its explosive nature. In essence, the danger of Mount Vesuvius lies in its explosive power, unpredictable nature, and the vulnerable population living in its shadows. This makes Vesuvius not just a fascinating subject of study, but a ticking time bomb waiting to unleash its fury. As we delve deeper into our exploration, we'll discover more about these geological giants. Stay tuned for a thrilling adventure into the world of volcanoes. As we continue our volcanic voyage, let's journey back in time to that fateful day in 79 AD, when Mount Vesuvius unleashed its wrath on the unsuspecting cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum. The eruption, one of the deadliest in human history, began on a hot summer's day. The ground shook violently as Vesuvius roared to life, spewing a monstrous cloud of ash and pumice high into the sky. This eruption, a Plinian eruption, named after Pliny the Younger who documented the event, is associated with Vesuvius's most violent and destructive eruptions. As the ash cloud grew, day turned into night. Ash, pumice, and toxic gases rained down on Pompeii and Herculaneum, suffocating the inhabitants and burying the cities under a thick layer of volcanic material. The cities remained lost to time until their rediscovery in the 18th century, their state of preservation providing a unique window into the daily life of ancient Romans. This scene of destruction serves as a stark reminder of the devastating power of volcanoes. With the vivid image of this historical event in mind, let's proceed to understand the science behind these geological marvels in the next segment. Strap in and prepare for a deep dive into the world of volcanology. Now that we have a sense of the cataclysmic power of volcanoes, let's turn our attention to one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world, Mount St. Helens. Located in Washington State in the United States, Mount St. Helens is a stratovolcano, known for its deadly and explosive eruptions. The volcano's infamous eruption in 1980 is considered one of the most disastrous volcanic events in U.S. history, causing 57 fatalities and billions of dollars in damage. The eruption blew off the top 1,300 feet of the mountain, spewing ash across 11 U.S. states and 5 Canadian provinces. Mount St. Helens is particularly dangerous due to its volatile magma, which is rich in silica. This type of magma is highly viscous, trapping gases and causing pressure to build until it explodes with violent force. The 1980 eruption was a perfect example of this, with the lateral blast being so powerful that it leveled forests and homes within a radius of 19 miles. Additionally, Mount St. Helens is part of the Ring of Fire, a major area in the basin of the Pacific Ocean, where a large number of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur. This makes the volcano a significant threat, not just to the immediate vicinity, but to the global community as well. So what makes Mount St. Helens unique? It's the volcano's ability to regenerate. Despite the massive destruction in 1980, the volcano has shown signs of recovery and regrowth, with new domes forming in the crater and wildlife returning to the area. This resilience is a testament to the enduring power of nature. Now we turn our attention to Mount Pinatubo in the Philippines, one of the most dangerous volcanoes on Earth. Mount Pinatubo is known for its catastrophic eruption in 1991, second in size only to the 1912 eruption of Nova Rupta in the 20th century. Before its infamous eruption, Pinatubo was an inconspicuous and heavily eroded volcanic dome that was unknown to most until its volcanic activity caught the world's attention. What makes Mount Pinatubo particularly lethal is its location in a densely populated region, combined with its explosive eruption style. The 1991 eruption ejected roughly 10 billion metric tons of magma and 20 million tons of SO2, bringing vast devastation to the region and having significant effects on global climate. This eruption was also unique because it was successfully predicted by scientists who were monitoring seismic activity in the area. This prediction allowed authorities to carry out a large-scale evacuation, saving thousands of lives. However, the danger of Mount Pinatubo doesn't end with its explosive eruptions. The volcano is also known for its deadly lahars, volcanic mudflows, that can occur long after an eruption has ended. These lahars are triggered by heavy rainfall washing down volcanic deposits, and they can inundate entire towns, causing widespread destruction. Despite the danger it poses, Mount Pinatubo holds a certain deadly allure. Its eruptions have shaped the landscape, creating a unique, stark beauty that draws tourists from around the world. Yet, beneath this beauty lies the potential for destruction on an unimaginable scale. We shift our focus from the Philippines to the picturesque landscapes of Hawaii, where we find the world's largest active volcano, Mauna Loa. Mauna Loa, which translates to Long Mountain in Hawaiian, has been quietly shaping the Hawaiian Islands for over 700,000 years. Covering an area of around 5,271 square kilometers, it accounts for over half of the island of Hawaii's total area. Unlike the explosive eruptions of Mount Pinatubo, Mauna Loa is known for its effusive eruptions, where magma slowly flows out of the volcano, creating the beautiful yet destructive rivers of lava. The last eruption of Mauna Loa occurred in 1984, but the volcano is not dormant. It is silently building energy for its next eruption, and when it does erupt, the impact could be catastrophic. The slow-moving lava flows can cover large areas, destroying everything in their path. In addition, Mauna Loa's eruptions have been known to trigger mega tsunamis, adding to the potential for widespread destruction. Despite the potential danger, there is a serene beauty to Mauna Loa. Its gentle slopes, covered in lush vegetation, contrast sharply with the barren, lunar-like landscapes created by its lava flows. This juxtaposition of beauty and danger is a constant reminder of the power and unpredictability of our planet. We journey from the tranquil landscapes of Hawaii to the bustling archipelago of Indonesia, home to one of the most infamous volcanoes in history, Krakatoa. This volcanic island, lying in the Sunda Strait between Java and Sumatra, has a notorious reputation due to its violent and devastating eruption in 1883. This cataclysmic event was so powerful that it destroyed over 2/3 of the island, caused tsunamis, and resulted in a death toll estimated to be in the tens of thousands. Krakatoa's eruption was not just a local event, its effects were felt globally. The eruption caused a drop in global temperatures and created spectacular sunsets around the world for several years due to the vast amount of ash and sulfur dioxide released into the atmosphere. But Krakatoa's story doesn't end there. In an astonishing display of nature's resilience, a new island, aptly named Anak Krakatoa or Child of Krakatoa, has emerged from the sea where the original volcano once stood. It's a constant reminder of the volcano's deadly past and potential future. Today, Anak Krakatoa is an active volcano, increasing in size with each eruption, silently building energy for its next significant event. Despite the potential danger, there is a certain allure to Krakatoa. Its dramatic history, the vibrant ecosystem that has developed since the 1883 eruption, and the awe-inspiring spectacle of an active volcano growing before our eyes offer a unique blend of science, history, and natural beauty. Yet, the threat remains. Krakatoa's eruptions have proven to be unpredictable and catastrophic. As we continue to study this fascinating yet perilous marvel, we strive to better understand its behavior and predict its eruptions, hoping to mitigate the risk to the people living in its shadow. The tale of Krakatoa serves as a stark reminder of the Earth's volatile nature and the power it holds over us. As we leave the remnants of Krakatoa behind, we set sail to another part of Indonesia, where a more menacing giant lies in wait, Mount Tambora. This stratovolcano, nestled on the island of Sumbawa, is responsible for the most powerful volcanic eruption in recorded human history. The eruption of 1815 was an event so cataclysmic it earned the year 1816 the moniker, "the year without a summer." Mount Tambora's eruption was a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions, spewing enough ash and aerosols into the atmosphere to cause a global volcanic winter. Crops failed worldwide, leading to the worst famine of the 19th century. This eruption was 10 times more powerful than that of Krakatoa, making Tambora a symbol of the raw, untamed power that lies beneath the Earth's crust. Today, Mount Tambora stands silent, its once devastating power now dormant. But this silence is not a symbol of defeat. Instead, it's a stark reminder of the latent potential that lies within. The volcano is closely monitored by scientists, with its seismic activity, gas emissions, and ground deformation providing vital clues about what lies beneath its tranquil facade. Despite the potential danger, Mount Tambora is a sight to behold. Its vast caldera, a scar from its 1815 eruption, is now filled with a serene lake, offering a stark contrast to its violent past. The surrounding landscapes, once ravaged by ash and pyroclastic flows, have rebounded with lush vegetation and diverse wildlife, a testament to nature's resilience. Yet, the shadow of 1815 looms large. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Mount Tambora, we strive to better predict its behavior, hoping to prevent another global catastrophe. The tale of Mount Tambora is a chilling reminder of the destructive power that lies beneath our feet and the delicate balance that exists between humanity and nature. As we bid farewell to the formidable Mount Tambora, we journey to the heart of Africa, where another formidable beast lurks, Mount Nyiragongo. Located within the borders of the Democratic Republic of Congo, this stratovolcano is one of the most active and dangerous in the world. Unlike its counterparts, Nyiragongo's menace doesn't lie in explosive eruptions, but in its unique lava composition. Its lava, unusually fluid and fast-moving, has been known to flow down the volcano's slopes at speeds of up to 60 miles per hour. This speed, combined with the volcano's proximity to populated areas, makes Nyiragongo a unique and terrifying threat. The 2002 eruption resulted in the displacement of nearly 400,000 people and the destruction of 15% of Goma, a city located just 10 miles from the volcano. Today, Mount Nyiragongo is under constant surveillance, with scientists studying its lava lake, seismic activity, and gas emissions in a bid to predict its next eruption. The volcano's lava lake, one of the largest and most active in the world, is a mesmerizing sight. It churns and roils, casting an ominous red glow against the night sky. The surrounding landscapes, shaped by past eruptions, are a testament to the volcano's destructive power and nature's unyielding resilience. Despite the constant threat, life flourishes around Nyiragongo, with communities adapting to live in the shadow of this formidable force. As we dive into the mysteries of Mount Nyiragongo, we are reminded once again of the delicate balance that exists between humanity and nature, and the unrelenting power that lies beneath the Earth's crust. As we leave the menacing Mount Nyiragongo behind, we find ourselves journeying to the picturesque landscapes of Sicily, where the fiery phoenix, Mount Etna, holds sway. Towering over the Mediterranean island with an elevation of over 10,900 feet, Etna is Europe's highest and most active volcano. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, its spectacular eruptions and diverse ecosystems captivate scientists and tourists alike. Etna's frequent eruptions are a testament to its unyielding vitality, with its most recent eruption occurring as recently as February 2021. Unlike its African counterpart, Etna's eruptions are often less devastating but more frequent, resulting in a unique and dynamic landscape constantly reshaped by lava flows and ash deposits. Yet, it's not just the eruptions that make Etna unique, but the ecosystem that thrives despite them. The volcano hosts a remarkable range of life, with diverse flora and fauna adapted to its harsh conditions. From the fertile vineyards that produce world-renowned wines to the resilient animals that call Etna's slopes home, life here is a testament to nature's incredible adaptability. However, Etna's beauty belies its potential danger. Its proximity to populated areas, including the bustling city of Catania, makes it a significant hazard. The 1669 eruption, one of its most devastating, destroyed parts of Catania and rerouted the course of rivers. Today, the volcano is under continuous monitoring, with scientists striving to predict its eruptions and mitigate its threats. As we explore the fiery beauty and resilient life of Mount Etna, we are reminded once again of the intriguing coexistence of danger and beauty in nature, and the awe-inspiring power of our planet. As we bid adieu to the fiery phoenix Mount Etna, our journey brings us to the shores of the Pacific Northwest, where the unseen Leviathan, Mount Rainier, looms large. Towering at an elevation of over 14,400 feet, Rainier is the highest mountain of the Cascade Range of the Pacific Northwest, and it's also one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. Don't let its picturesque beauty deceive you. Mount Rainier is an active stratovolcano, and despite its serene appearance, it holds immense destructive power. Its last eruption occurred around 1,000 years ago, and it's overdue for another. What makes Rainier particularly dangerous is not just its potential for a volcanic eruption, but the catastrophic lahars, volcanic mudflows, it could produce. Rainier's glaciers hold enough ice to produce massive lahars capable of reaching the heavily populated areas in its vicinity, including the city of Seattle. Therefore, an eruption here could have catastrophic consequences. In the past, lahars have reshaped the landscape around Rainier, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Yet despite its looming danger, Rainier's beauty is undeniable. With its snow-capped peak and lush alpine meadows, the mountain is a magnet for hikers, climbers, and nature lovers alike. Its rich biodiversity and stunning landscapes contribute to its designation as a national park. The unseen Leviathan, Mount Rainier, serves as a sobering reminder of the power of nature. It's a testament to the delicate balance between the serene beauty and the latent danger that our planet holds. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of Mount Rainier, we continue to marvel at the incredible power and unpredictability of our living, breathing planet. As we leave the silent menace of Mount Rainier, our journey brings us across the Pacific to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Here, the awakening titan, Mount Fuji, stands as a symbol of the country's natural beauty and cultural heritage. Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan, reaching a height of 12,389 feet. It is an active stratovolcano, last erupting in the early 18th century. But the tranquility it exudes today belies the latent threat it poses. Mount Fuji is considered one of the world's most dangerous volcanoes, not just because of its potential for a powerful eruption, but due to its proximity to populated areas. An eruption could affect millions in Tokyo and its surrounding regions, making it a significant concern for disaster risk management. But why is Fuji considered so dangerous? The answer lies in its geological history. The mountain has erupted at least 16 times in the past 2,000 years. Each eruption has been characterized by explosive violence, ejecting vast amounts of ash and volcanic gases. Furthermore, the mountain's symmetrical cone, a result of its stratovolcano nature, is known to produce pyroclastic flows, fast-moving currents of hot gas and volcanic matter. These deadly flows can travel at high speeds, devastating everything in their path. Yet, despite the lurking danger, Mount Fuji's aesthetic appeal is undeniable. Its near-perfect conical shape draped with snow and its reflection shimmering on the surface of Lake Kawaguchi have made it an iconic symbol of Japan's natural beauty. It has inspired countless works of art and literature and attracts millions of tourists and pilgrims each year. As we continue to explore the awakening titan Mount Fuji, we are reminded once again of the volatile balance between the serene allure and the latent danger that these majestic mountains embody. As we delve deeper into its mysteries, we marvel at the power of nature and the respect it commands. As we bid farewell to the majestic Mount Fuji, we cross the Pacific once again, this time to the heart of North America. Nestled within the wilderness of the United States' first national park lies our next subject, the awakening behemoth, the Yellowstone Caldera. Often referred to as a supervolcano, the Yellowstone Caldera is a massive volcanic system located beneath Yellowstone National Park. Unlike the towering stratovolcanoes we've previously discussed, calderas are large volcanic craters, usually formed by major eruptions. The Yellowstone Caldera is one of the largest and most active volcanic systems on Earth, spanning a staggering 34 by 45 miles. The last major eruption from the Yellowstone Caldera occurred approximately 640,000 years ago, creating the Lava Creek Tuff and forming the present-day landscape of the Yellowstone National Park. This eruption was so powerful that it ejected an estimated 240 cubic miles of rock, dust, and volcanic ash into the sky, covering much of the North American continent. The sheer size and power of the Yellowstone Caldera have led many to consider it one of the most dangerous volcanoes on Earth. Its eruptions, although infrequent, are incredibly devastating. a future eruption could potentially affect a large part of North America, causing significant damage and loss of life. However, despite its potential for destruction, the Yellowstone Caldera is also a source of immense natural beauty. The geothermal activity beneath the park powers some of the world's most stunning hydrothermal features, including over 10,000 hot springs, mud pots, and geysers, the most famous of which is Old Faithful. As we delve into the mysteries of the awakening behemoth, the Yellowstone Caldera, we are once again reminded of the delicate balance between beauty and danger inherent in our planet's natural wonders. As we explore this unique volcanic system, we gain a newfound appreciation for the power and unpredictability of Mother Nature. As we bid adieu to the alarming Yellowstone Caldera, our journey takes us across the Atlantic, bringing us to the mesmerizing shores of the Aegean Sea. Nestled among the Greek islands, we find the silent siren, the enchanting Santorini. Unlike the ominous calderas and towering stratovolcanoes we've previously explored, Santorini, also known as Thera, is a complex volcano, a product of multiple overlapping shield volcanoes and calderas. Its unique crescent shape is a testament to its explosive past. Santorini's history is etched in its awe-inspiring landscape. The most significant eruption, known as the Minoan eruption, occurred around 3,600 years ago during the Late Bronze Age. It was one of the largest volcanic events on Earth in recorded history. This catastrophic event resulted in the collapse of the once single island into several smaller ones, forming the current geological caldera. The Minoan eruption is also believed to have indirectly led to the downfall of the Minoan civilization on the island of Crete, 110 kilometers to the south, through a gigantic tsunami. Today, Santorini's volcano lies dormant, its last eruption being in 1950. However, the island's breathtaking beauty belies its volatile nature. The multi-hued cliffs that loom over the azure sea are remnants of past eruptions, and the island's famed sunsets paint the sky with hues that echo the lava that once flowed here. Despite the devastation it has wrought in the past, the silent siren of Santorini is a testament to nature's power to create beauty from destruction. As we explore the island and its intriguing history, we are reminded once again of the delicate balance between the allure and danger of our planet's natural wonders. So, let's delve deeper into the bewitching beauty of the silent siren Santorini and uncover the secrets it has to offer. As we leave the entrancing beauty of Santorini behind, we venture across the globe to the Caribbean. Here, on the island of Martinique, sits the roaring monarch, the formidable Mount Pelée. Unlike the dormant volcano of Santorini, Mount Pelée is an active stratovolcano known for its deadly eruptions. Its name, derived from the French word pelé, meaning bald, belies the savage power that lies beneath its barren summit. Mount Pelée's infamy stems primarily from its catastrophic eruption in 1902, considered one of the deadliest volcanic disasters of the 20th century. The eruption decimated the city of Saint-Pierre, once known as the Paris of the West Indies, leaving only 2 survivors in a city of approximately 30,000 people. The eruption was characterized by a lethal pyroclastic flow, a fast-moving current of hot gas and volcanic matter, which engulfed the city in mere minutes. The unique feature of Mount Pelée is its formation of a lava spine or volcanic plug, a spectacular and terrifying spectacle to behold. This massive solidified lava dome is a stark reminder of the volcano's destructive power. Today, Mount Pelée serves as a stern warning of the potential dangers lurking beneath our planet's surface. Despite its tranquil appearance, scientists closely monitor the volcano for signs of activity, as its history has proven its capability for sudden and devastating eruptions. As we delve into the history and unique characteristics of Mount Pelée, we are reminded of the volatile balance between the serene beauty and the latent fury of our planet's natural marvels. So let's explore the roaring monarch, Mount Pelée, and uncover the deadly secrets it holds. After the terrifying tales of Mount Pelée, we now journey to the heart of Indonesia, where the dreaming colossus, Mount Merapi, stands tall. Known as one of the most active and dangerous volcanoes in the world, Mount Merapi is a constant reminder of the Earth's ever-changing and unpredictable nature. The name Merapi translates to Mountain of Fire in the local Javanese language, a fitting title for a volcano that has erupted regularly for centuries. Mount Merapi's eruptions are characterized by pyroclastic flows, similar to Mount Pelée, but on a more frequent scale. The dense, scorching clouds of gas, ash, and rock are known to travel at incredibly high speeds, causing widespread devastation in their wake. The most recent major eruption in 2010 resulted in the unfortunate loss of over 300 lives and displaced thousands of people from their homes. The unique feature of Mount Merapi lies in its complex plumbing system, with multiple chambers of magma beneath its surface. This leads to unpredictable and varied eruptions, making it a significant challenge for volcanologists to predict its next big eruption accurately. Despite the imminent danger, Mount Merapi holds a sacred place in Javanese culture, with locals believing it to be a bridge between the human and spiritual realms. The annual ceremony known as Labuhan Merapi, where offerings are made to appease the volcano, is a testament to the deep-rooted respect and fear for this dreaming colossus. As we delve into the intriguing world of Mount Merapi, we are reminded once again of the delicate balance between human civilization and the untamed forces of nature. So join us as we explore the fascinating and fearsome world of Mount Merapi, the dreaming colossus. Our next destination takes us to the Hawaiian archipelago, where we encounter the surreal sentinel, Mount Kilauea. Known as the world's most active volcano, Kilauea's eruptions are a spectacle to behold, a dance of molten rock and fiery ash that paints a vivid picture of Earth's relentless might. The name Kilauea translates to spewing, or much spreading, which perfectly encapsulates the volcano's behavior. Unlike the explosive eruptions of Mount Merapi, Kilauea's eruptions are characterized by the continuous flow of lava, creating a seemingly endless river of fire that shapes and reshapes the Hawaiian landscape. Kilauea's most recent eruption in 2018 was a stark reminder of its unpredictable nature, with lava flows consuming homes and altering the island's coastline. Yet, despite the destruction, Kilauea's eruptions are also a source of creation, forming new lands as the lava cools and hardens. The volcano's unique shield shape, resulting from layers of cooled lava, sets it apart from other volcanoes. This, coupled with the presence of two active lava lakes, makes Kilauea a fascinating subject for volcanologists and tourists alike. In Hawaiian mythology, Kilauea is home to Pelée, the goddess of fire and volcanoes, adding a rich cultural layer to its scientific interest. The volcano's continuous activity is seen as a manifestation of Pelée's fiery temper, while the creation of new lands is viewed as her gift to the Hawaiian people. As we venture closer to the molten heart of Mount Kilauea, we are reminded of the primal and unpredictable nature of our planet. So stay tuned as we delve into the mesmerizing world of Kilauea, the surreal sentinel. As we leave the fiery dance of Kilauea behind, our journey takes us to the Andean region of South America. Here we meet the ominous oracle, Mount Cotopaxi, one of the most dangerous volcanoes in the world. Towering at a height of 5,897 meters, Cotopaxi's symmetrical cone is a deceptive beauty hiding a volatile temperament. Its name, derived from indigenous languages, translates to neck of the moon, a poetic nod to its snow-capped summit that gleams under the moonlight. But beneath this serene facade, Cotopaxi harbors a tumultuous history of violent eruptions. Its most significant eruption in 1877 resulted in massive lahars, mudflows, that traveled over 100 kilometers, causing widespread devastation. The volcano's proximity to populated areas, including the capital city of Quito, heightens its threat. Furthermore, as a glacier-capped volcano, an eruption could trigger catastrophic lahars as the heat rapidly melts the ice. Cotopaxi's unique features include its near-perfect conical shape, high altitude, and the presence of a deep, open crater. Its unpredictable nature, coupled with its potential for causing large-scale destruction, makes it a subject of intense study for volcanologists. As we prepare to explore the chilling beauty and simmering fury of Mount Cotopaxi, we are reminded once again of the awe-inspiring yet terrifying power of Mother Nature. So brace yourself as we delve deeper into the world of the ominous oracle, Mount Cotopaxi, in our next chapter.